Recent developments regarding Caitlin Clark's future contract with the Indiana Fever have sent shockwaves through the sports world. Known for rewriting the rules of women's basketball, Clark's rookie contract may be hiding a groundbreaking twist that could reshape the WNBA landscape. The Fever have leaked stunning details about her potential future deal, and it's more than just numbers. It signifies a seismic shift for the league itself. Caitlin Clark's impact on the WNBA is undeniable. With a rookie salary of $76,535, it's clear this figure is just a fraction of her true worth. Recent reports suggest that she accounts for an astounding 26% of all WNBA activity this season. This means that 1 in every 6 tickets sold across the league can be traced back to her name. Clark is not merely a player. She is a phenomenon, and the Fever recognize the immense pressure to secure her future. Behind the scenes, the Fever are working diligently to craft a contract that reflects Clark's extraordinary contributions. However, they are hitting obstacles due to outdated league rules. While Clark is still bound by her rookie contract for the next few years, the Fever are laying the groundwork for a massive future contract. Their aim is clear. They want to keep her in Indianapolis and ensure she remains a cornerstone of their franchise. The numbers don't lie. This season alone, the Fever drew over 300,000 fans to their games, an unprecedented milestone for any WNBA team. Merchandise sales have skyrocketed by 500%, with Clark's jersey becoming a hot commodity. Additionally, viewership for Fever games has seen an astronomical 300% increase, with 45% of those viewers tuning in specifically for her performances. These statistics are not just numbers. They are evidence that Clark is changing the game. However, there is a significant hurdle. The WNBA's Collective Bargaining Agreement, CBA, caps rookie salaries and limits what teams can offer their players. Despite her market value, the maximum salary Clark could earn under the current CBA is around $241,000, an amount that pales in comparison to her revenue generation. This discrepancy has left the Fever and Clark in a tough position, with the organization scrambling for solutions as the league grapples with its outdated pay structure. Leaked information indicates that the Fever are exploring every possible avenue to ensure Clark's continued presence in Indianapolis. This includes creative incentives, performance bonuses, and endorsement tie-ins. However, these strategies feel like temporary fixes to a much larger problem. The WNBA's financial structure is fundamentally flawed, and Clark's unprecedented success is exposing this reality. Clark's presence has not only elevated the Fever but has also significantly impacted the local economy. Reports estimate that her involvement has generated approximately $36 million for Indianapolis, comparable to hosting major events like the NCAA Final Four. Yet, she is earning less than many entry-level corporate jobs, highlighting a glaring disparity that demands immediate attention. Comparatively, Clark's rookie contract, valued at $338,000 over 4 years, seems laughable next to NBA contracts. For instance, Victor Wembanyama, the top pick in the 2024 NBA draft, is making $13 million in his first year alone, nearly 40 times what Clark will earn throughout her entire rookie deal. This stark contrast raises critical questions about the WNBA's ability to attract and retain top talent when financial incentives are so limited. The Fever understand that they need to act fast. They are preparing for a potential showdown, knowing they must go above and beyond to keep Clark. The CBA is set to expire in 2025, providing a narrow window for the Fever to advocate for changes that would enable them to offer a contract worthy of Clark's contributions. However, time is not on their side, and the longer negotiations drag on, the greater the risk that Clark could explore other opportunities, whether in rival leagues, overseas, or even stepping away from basketball altogether. Caitlin Clark's influence extends far beyond the basketball court. She has single-handedly boosted league-wide TV viewership by 300%, with Fever games accounting for 45% of the WNBA's broadcast value. Her magnetic presence draws fans in, and it's clear that if the WNBA cannot adapt to this new reality, it risks losing its brightest stars. The Fever are not just relying on Clark to win games. They are depending on her to keep the franchise afloat. Yet, they cannot simply write her a check for her true worth due to the constraints of the current CBA. The leaked details reveal their desperation to secure her future, exploring options like revenue-sharing agreements and long-term endorsement partnerships. However, These measures face significant challenges and require buy-in from the league, which has historically resisted change. Ultimately, Caitlin Clark's situation is a litmus test for the WNBA's future. If the league cannot find a way to compensate its top players fairly, it risks losing them to rival leagues or overseas opportunities. This is not just a hypothetical scenario. It has already happened with players like Breanna Stewart and Diana Taurasi, who have chosen to play abroad during the off-season to earn more money. In summary, Caitlin Clark's future with the Indiana Fever is not just about her. It embodies the broader challenges facing the WNBA. The stakes are high, and the urgency is palpable. The Fever must lock in Clark for the long term, but they are constrained by a system that was never designed for a player of her magnitude. As discussions continue, the question remains, will the WNBA rise to the occasion and adapt to the new era of women's